Hi folks, Adam Weissmuller, Sky River RV. Today we just want to talk about the Thor Vegas. This is a beautiful unit, 305 horsepower Ford V10. It's got the giant windshield because you know when you're cruising, you like to see everything. Doesn't have the overhang that a Class C has, even though it's on a Class C chassis. These things are absolutely beautiful. They're loaded with features. You gotta see them. Now this is an automatic mirror. It's heated. You can automatically adjust it, and even better, it's got a camera here, so when you hit your blinker, the camera is activated so you can make sure there's nothing right here. Extremely safe feature. Great. We have storage in here, ton of storage. That's what these things are known for. Storage. Here's an outside plug so you can have your ghetto blaster or your TV, which is right here. You can go along with the blender with that, so you can have an entertaining time outside while the awning's out to keep yourself cool. This is the mega storage compartment. This is an extremely large storage that you can use for stuff. It's waterproof down there, so you can throw wet stuff, bathing suits and stuff in there until you get home and you can wash them. So you don't get any of the stuff on the inside of the coach wet. This is the slide. So this comes out in the bedroom to extend the bedroom a little bit so that you have more room in there. Now under here is another storage. So you can see, that's what's great about these is, you know, with these smaller coaches, there's usually not a lot of storage in them, but in this unit, there's tons. You can tow 2,000 pounds on this, so you could tow a small trailer if you need for motorcycles or whatever you need. Here is the generator. This is an Onan 4000 generator. And the good use for that is when you're out dirt camping, you run this, you can run the AC if it gets hot, and you can run your microwave. Here's your 30 amp connection, your TV in, more storage, your sewer outlet, and here's your water stuff with an outdoor shower, which is a great feature. If you have dogs, you can rinse them off before they go in the coach, or kids, or you know, shoes, bicycles, anything you want. It's a really good feature that this Thor Vegas has. More storage there, and again, here's your camera there to make sure that there's nothing there when you hit your blinker. Beautiful, beautiful unit. Again, Ford V10, totally reliable. Running lights, very aerodynamic front, so you get pretty good gas mileage with this unit as well.
Many consider it the finest travel trailer ever made, and Sky River RV in Buellton has one of the greatest selections of Airstream travel trailers in the state, from the Nimble Sport all the way up to the 31-foot Classic. In fact, Sky River RV is one of the few dealers in the entire country to offer the most exclusive models, the Airstream Classic, Land Yacht, and the Pendleton. Don't limit your Airstream options. Come discover the Airstream of your dreams at Sky River RV in Buellton. Ever dream of getting the deal of a lifetime on a brand new RV? Sky River RV has a variety of 2015 coaches and can now offer you some of the best savings we've ever seen. Deal of a lifetime? Absolutely, because you'll find incredible prices on the best coaches. From travel trailers to Class A's on brand names like Winnebago, Thor Motor Coach, Cougar, Road Track, and Newmar, just to name a few. So wake up and come find the RV of your dreams at Sky River RV.
Now keep in mind that this is a Class A motorhome. It's on a Class C chassis. A Class C is one of the motorhomes with the overhanging granny's attic, so to speak. This is a Class A, and what makes this such a awesome unit is the width of it. You can park anywhere. Some state parks and other parking and other campgrounds have parking restrictions and limitations to the width and length of a unit. This thing can go just about anywhere. Oh, no step, how refreshing. Well, here we are in the inside of the Vegas. This is a beautiful Class A motorhome, 25 foot. It's pretty small as far as Class A's go. It's on a Class C chassis, which makes it thinner and easier to drive. And that's one of the big things about this. You know, I get customers sometimes that are concerned about, you know, the ability to drive some of these coaches. This one is very user-friendly and it's aimed towards ease of driving. There's all kinds of different stuff in this thing. I don't even know where to start. And here's the large sink. That's very useful. You know, it has enough room to wash all the dishes you need and everything else. Also included in this unit is a convection microwave. That's also known as a two-way microwave or two-way oven. So it cooks as a microwave if you want to heat up a frozen burrito, or it bakes so you can bake cookies or chicken or anything else that you need. It's got a 3-burner stove, which is important because you need to cook more than one thing at one time, sometimes for dinners. Here's your refrigerator. That's a two-way refrigerator. What that means is when you're plugged into the campground, it's running on their electricity. As soon as you unplug it, it kicks over to propane. So it keeps your food cold, and it's one less thing to have to remember, you know, when you're getting on the road to go home or move on to a different campground. Another plus about this unit as a Class A versus a Class C is the size of this shower. It's a beautiful shower, large size, nice toilet right there on a pedestal, so it's easy to use. You can see the pocket doors, all kinds of LED lighting. There's a ducted AC. You can see the vents everywhere. So if you guys are back here, you can close all those up and the AC runs right in here to keep this room cold. This is included another TV in here, queen size bed, your stereo's right there with charging stations along the bed. This is the slide that we looked at earlier. So when this is in, this folds up from here and becomes a couch. Beautiful. You know, these smaller units, they really try to use like convertible types of areas, and this is one of them. So not only is it a bed, but it's a couch as well. You have really good cross ventilation here. You know, it does get hot sometimes, and that's always good to have. This is an electric fan here to keep the air circulating if you are not plugged in or running the generator. So that'll run on a 12 volt to keep this room cool. So look, the bed's already made, but guess what? It's breakfast time, so we need to get that bed into a couch. So here's what we do. Put that there, put the pylons in here, and here's your table. And there's your table. It's a really good feature. Again, another convertible area. The seats swivel in the front of the cab. There's lots of windows in here for different purposes. You can look out into this area if you have kids, so you can keep your eye on the kids. A lot of ventilation, a lot of storage. Beautiful unit. We talked a little bit about the TV here. Now, this is a 500-pound maximum load capacity electric bed. That means you could fit 2 linebackers on here if you had to. But another thing about this that's awesome is not only is it a bed, but if you pop the mattress out of here, bring it up, that leaves a space in here where you could put your valuables. Now, once you get this up to the roof, there's no way to lower this because the switch here has a key. So you take the key with you, and there's no way to get this back down. So all your valuables are safe, and there's a lot of space in there so you can put a lot of stuff. Now remember folks, what happens in a Vegas stays in a Vegas. Thanks again for taking the time to check these coaches out, and I'll see you down here at Sky River RV.
What fun things did you and the family do last summer? Having trouble remembering? Then why not do something different, something exciting, something the family will never forget? Why not go RVing in a beautiful, high-quality coach from Sky River RV? From the cozy travel trailers to Class A diesel pushers, the prices have never been better. And Sky River RV has the most complete lineup of quality RVs on the Central Coast. So come on down to Sky River RV and start making memories, one adventure at a time. From major RV repair and service to fine detailing, Sky River RV service departments in Paso Robles and Pismo Beach are renowned for their quality of work. Both locations are operated by factory-trained RV mechanics with years of experience. We have a reputation as an RV repair service department you can trust. And if you're looking for parts, all three of our locations, Paso Robles, Pismo Beach, and Buellton, have a great parts and accessories department. Sky River RV, the largest and most complete RV dealer on the Central Coast.
Hey guys, here's another favorite coach on the lot of mine that I'd love to talk to you about. This is a 2016 Cougar by Keystone. It's a 26 RBI model. It's got some amazing things going on inside. Some surprises I'll save for you, but it's a dual opposing slides with a great kitchen and center island in the middle of the coach that makes serving and plating foods outstanding. So lots to talk about, more to talk about on the inside, then we'll come back outside and talk about some more. Come on and join me inside. Okay, so here we are in the front of the coach, and there's a lot going on in here. I'm looking at a full wall slide right here on the right. I've got a fold and tumble love seat bed conversion right here and really comfortable seating with leather trim. And then right next to it is a horseshoe shaped dinette with a freestanding table. This table folds down. It can become a coffee table and sit right here. It can go outside your coach and sit underneath the power awning. You may be in a campground that doesn't have a great picnic table, or it has no table at all, or you've just got such a big group you want to walk this table out and put it next to the main campground table for serving a big group and bringing a lot of food out to enjoy. So horseshoe dinette lets you get in quite a few more people. It's longer than a typical horseshoe booth, so you can have a taller adult like me bed down in a dinette conversion like that. I love that. This coach features night shades that pull down for privacy. I'm right next to an emergency exit, and I've got vertical sliding windows in the corners of the slide outs. And the balance of the coach is frameless windows, and the sliders are in the side of the slide so that you don't forget a louvered window out and have a potential damage when you bring the slide in. And the side windows on the coach are actually the louvered windows that vent outward. They're great because you can ventilate the coach and go on a horseback ride or go fishing and not worry about a surprise driven thunder shower. I grew up as a kid camping Mammoth Lakes on the east side of the Sierras, and there were numerous times where we had a rainy event for about 3 hours and then it would stop and we'd have a dry night and sunny through the next morning, but by afternoon, that's typical of the Sierras, you might have a thunder shower. So I really prefer the louvered windows, and if you really want to add ventilation, you can move up the side slide windows and get much better airflow. Okay, more to talk about, guys. So Cougars always come with a TV. The media in here is outstanding. Below the TV monitor is a DVD and CD player. It is Bluetooth capable, so you can stream music from your phone wirelessly. You can control that from outside the trailer or inside. The stereo system has speaker capabilities of inside the coach, outside the coach, and both. And again, wireless control from your smartphone for media through Bluetooth is a nice feature. Everybody's loving that now. And there's storage components in this area as well that's nice. Media compartments, music compartments, and then below this here is the converter panel, so that's just the electrical converter panel. Let's not confuse that with inverting. The converter panel uses the 110 AC power either through the campground's power supply or from a generator, and converts part of that energy into 12 volt DC and can recharge your house battery. Inverters go the other way. They invert 12 volt DC power into 110 AC. It's a little bit inefficient, so you can't do large amp draw appliances like air conditioning or microwaving, but you can do small amp draw power with an inverter, no problem. This coach does not come with an inverter, but it's optional and can be installed through Sky River RV Service Department. We have an outstanding service department that does a lot of work for customers just prior to delivery or after ownership, when you've had some time to see how you could best equip your RV for your own benefit. So Sky River is full service. We have 3 locations. Right now we have full service in Pismo Beach and in Paso Robles. So that can help address any of the concerns you have. That's one thing here in the county, in San Luis Obispo County, Sky River RV has outstanding service for our customers. More to talk about. There's a 3-way refrigerator in a Cougar, and it's got nice wood facing, it's cosmetically nice, and it's also roomy. So the point of 3-way is to have refrigeration on propane when you're dry camping or boondocking. And it has an auto selector where it's always going to choose the most efficient supply of energy, whether it's 12 volt from the battery, propane, or 12 volt converted through the 110 campground power, your choice. So right now I'm standing next to the opposite wall slide out. So this slide is out. It's a fairly deep slide. We have the, what I call super slide on the other side. So midship in this trailer is super open and roomy, and a great island right here in the middle with dual bowl stainless steel sinks and easy pivoting faucet for doing dishes and cleanup. I love this. This keeps flow in the coach open. I can be dominant in meal prep. Family can move around through the coach, and in a minute you're going to see some other access points that someone may be moving to. But just really good use of space, lots of counter, full pull drawers with Cougars, and microwave handily placed. 3-burner range. The most efficient burner is always the point burner here closest to me, front burner. And Cougars come with 22-inch ovens, and other coaches are a little bit shorter oven space. The point here is I've got room to broil food, I've got room to bake, and I have an oven. Some of the coaches don't even give you an oven, and you'll see a convection microwave. But you know, I like the diversity of 3 different ways to do meal prep, in addition, of course, to barbecue and outside. So many of us are doing that in summer events. Okay, so here's a surprise. This is, you know, moms and some dads are gonna love this. Here's a huge pantry in this coach. So there's plenty of room in here. It's wide and deep. Talk about carrying capacity. I love this. There's so much room in here. You could even use a shelf for linens or other things. Just a really great space in this floor plan. And then continuing on to the back. By the way, I'm standing under LED lights. LED lights are great, less draw on the house battery. So again, back for that guy who's dry camping for extended periods of time, you got a really low draw against the house batteries. Love you, Mom. I still remember Mom and Dad scolding us as kids to make sure we turned off the lights in our family trailer because they were not LED and the house battery was going down in a hurry. So here's a great bathroom space, guys. Come on back in here and join me here. All right, here's a residential style walk-in shower, full wall glass, roomy, skylighted. Again, I'm 6'2", guys, if you caught that on a previous video. I got 4 to 6 inches more over the top in all this room for a great shower. Look how big the room is around the stool. It is porcelain, and just, you know, some people don't like crampy RV bathrooms. This thing handles it well. And then linen closet, very large, additional space below. There's space under the sink. It has a great medicine cabinet. There's a lot going on in this trailer I love. There's another surprise in the front, so we haven't been to the front yet. Let's go visit that, and I'll show you one more great feature. Okay, one more great surprise. Come on in. This floor plan is now featuring an Eastern King. Cougar previously had Queens. Here's an Eastern King with a private bedroom space and a pocket door. Massive storage under the bed with a bulkhead so that you don't have gear sliding forward to the outside pass-through that we'll go look at in a minute. And I can see from here that the sink cover is actually laying in there right now. But a huge use of space. pocket storage on either side with electrical outlets for anybody doing CPAP machines or any other electrical needs near the bed, even if it's recharging phones. You've got side wardrobe here for hanger garments, and then plenty of space for folded linens in overhead. Great, again, LED lighting for reading, and it just transformed this into a much more comfortable bedroom space. So let's step outside and look at a couple additional features.
Ever dream of getting the deal of a lifetime on a brand new RV? Sky River RV has a variety of 2015 coaches and can now offer you some of the best savings we've ever seen. Deal of a lifetime? Absolutely, because you'll find incredible prices on the best coaches. From travel trailers to Class A's on brand names like Winnebago, Thor Motor Coach, Cougar, Road Track, and Newmar, just to name a few. So wake up and come find the RV of your dreams at Sky River RV. What fun things did you and the family do last summer? Having trouble remembering? Then why not do something different, something exciting, something the family will never forget? Why not go RVing in a beautiful, high-quality coach from Sky River RV? From the cozy travel trailers to Class A diesel pushers, the prices have never been better. And Sky River RV has the most complete lineup of quality RVs on the Central Coast. So come on down to Sky River RV and start making memories, one adventure at a time.
Okay, so I'm coming down out of the coach and I've got this really large grab handle, which is a plus. Some of the coaches feature a much smaller handle, but this is well thought out. And in travel mode, it's pretty easy to just lift it and tuck it to the door. So that's nice. It's a 3-step access coach, and it's a powder-coated steel chassis, and it is well done. One thing that's not obvious to see from here is that if you feel underneath the Cougar, you've got a membraned underbelly on the coaches. It's a heated space, and Cougars qualify as a true 4 seasons trailer. That means the gate valves and the low point drains in the trailer are up inside that membrane enclosure. It's a heated space, and the trailer will pass a 0-degree test for 48 hours straight. Your exit plumbing will not freeze up. You probably have a little bit of concern about the inlet water coming in to make sure that's got some good insulating wrap on it if you're a frequent snow camper. I can't say that I am. Anyway, up here as we move towards the front, I've got a baggage compartment with a magnet catch that makes it so much easier to keep the door open. You don't have the little plastic clip that can get distorted and break. And there's a massive pass-through storage underneath the forward underbelly here. You can also see the aluminum construction. It's a welded aluminum frame with laminate sides and a membrane roof. So this has a 12-year warranted membrane roof. That's typical construction and well executed. The other side benefit to these cargo doors is they're slam latches, and they drop and securely close, and they're lockable, keeping your equipment protected. The propane tanks are covered by a plastic cover. This does have a power tongue with lighting to help with connections at night, keeps it convenient. And we're powering the coach with a portable battery pack right now. That's what's going on with that on the ground. Might as well touch on it while we're here. So this is a 2016 26 RBI model. Anybody who's curious, I got a GVWR max weight of 7,800 pounds on this trailer. So this is really half-ton towable friendly. And all the specifications are right here on the label, so you can tell cargo allowances, you know what your max weight is. And GVWR is the weight that a trailer should never weigh more than when it's loaded with all your personal effects. The water supply is conveniently located in one location, so I've got a spin cap to get to my tank fill, and I've got pressure access for a pressurized city water connection. Another thing for Cougar is they're noted to have really large holding tank capacities, freshwater, gray water, and black. They approximate numbers like 75, 60, 50. They're outstanding for the customer who doesn't stay connected in a typical park scenario for longer camping. The main superside slide wall, so here's where we're able to see those frameless windows again. They louver out, they protect against a driven rain. They are sealless, so they look good. This modern styling in a motorhome, when they're applied, they're quieter. That's not something you'd pick up on a towable, but they just look good. They function well, and the sliders support the concern of extra ventilation that some customers may feel the vented or the louvered windows don't provide. So you got both capabilities here, really nice. Both slides are out, so it's a little more difficult to show this. Our camera guy's gonna have to get low on this, but the wheels are aluminum here. And aluminum wheels look good, of course, but they also run cooler. That's probably the main technical benefit of aluminum wheels. They look good, they run cool. So that's nice right there as well. And then moving further to the back of the coach here, we've got an outside utility shower. I can pop that open real quick just for anybody who's curious. Bear with me. So I have a blended hot and cold outside shower with a wand. Can knock the sand off my legs if I'm a fisherman, wash off the dog, possibly wash off a picnic table or even a fish cleaning table, like a portable fish cleaning table. I have one of those and I use it occasionally. Right next to it back here is a Suburban brand water heater. This is notable. There's electric capabilities here. There's a switch behind this little piece of tape that allows you to heat water electrically and with propane. You're generally not doing that together at the same time, but you have capabilities either way. And the main advantage of the Suburban water heater is it recovers at 16 gallons an hour. So dishes and back-to-back showers are better addressed with that kind of a water heater. Really good system. Always on a Cougar. Okay, more good. Here at the back of the Cougar is a quick pin release telescoping rear bumper. This gives me about 2 more feet of cargo carrying capability. It really manages the awkward stuff well. Ice chests, firewood, generators, and even bicycles. So a lot of awkward can go back here. It carries about 200 pounds. The spare is mounted here, ladder access to the roof, and I'm standing right next to satellite prep. So services into the trailer, whether it's your portable unit or cable or sat provided by a park, plugs in right here at the back of the coach.
Many consider it the finest travel trailer ever made, and Sky River RV in Buellton has one of the greatest selections of Airstream travel trailers in the state, from the Nimble Sport all the way up to the 31-foot Classic. In fact, Sky River RV is one of the few dealers in the entire country to offer the most exclusive models, the Airstream Classic, Land Yacht, and the Pendleton. Don't limit your Airstream options. Come discover the Airstream of your dreams at Sky River RV in Buellton. From major RV repair and service to fine detailing, Sky River RV service departments in Paso Robles and Pismo Beach are renowned for their quality of work. Both locations are operated by factory-trained RV mechanics with years of experience. We have a reputation as an RV repair service department you can trust. And if you're looking for parts, all 3 of our locations, Paso Robles, Pismo Beach, and Buellton, have a great parts and accessories department. Sky River RV, the largest and most complete RV dealer on the Central Coast.
There's so much going on with great inventory here at Sky River RV. Come down and check out Cougar. Come down and check out Airstream. The list is long. There's Sonic here. There's Hideout. Come down and check out a wide variety of product that meets a whole bunch of different families' needs in better ways than others. You know, find your solution. Again, I'm Mark Stillions. I'm glad you checked in with us again for another segment on Sky River RV TV. Come join us. Thank you.